Whether it's personal pictures or your own designs, printing your own fabric designs can open up exciting possibilities in sewing. This tutorial will show you how to do this. First, decide what you need. Do you want a fabric with a single image, or are you looking for a custom print? If it's the latter, look for companies like Spoonflower that specialize printing on larger scale and on different types of fabric. Just realize this can be pricey. You can do it yourself for less money, but this will be a small amount of fabric, so you're limited in what you can do with it. You'll need an inkjet printer, as this type will work the best. Some printers have settings for printing on fabric and use a water-resistant ink, but you can still use a standard inkjet printer with regular ink. The biggest problem with printing on fabric is the image washing or fading away. To prevent this, use pre-treated fabric sheets or pre-treat the fabric yourself. Either online or in fabric stores, you can buy commercial printable fabric sheets or rolls. Cotton is the most common variety, but there's also silk and twill. These are pre-treated and ready to print. You can also pre-treat the fabric yourself, making printable fabric using freezer paper and special pre-treating products like Bubble Jet Set 2000. First, soak cotton fabric for about 15 minutes in the pre-treat product and line dry. Cut a piece of freezer paper larger than a sheet of paper. One side is shiny. This is the side that goes to the fabric. Using a hot iron, press it to your fabric and it'll stick. Now trim into the exact size of a sheet of paper to fit your printer. I'm using an old rotary blade to cut. Your edges should be as neat as possible so it's less likely to get fabric fibers inside your printer. On your computer, put your image into a word processing document or something similar and print on printer paper to test and make sure your margins aren't cutting off the image. Once you're ready, put the fabric sheet in the printer tray or in the automatic feeder, putting it in the correct way. For example, mine is placed fabric side down. On your computer, select the options for printing at best quality and select a thicker or higher quality type of paper for best results. Only print one fabric sheet at a time. After printing, let your fabric sit a few minutes before removing the freezer paper. This freezer paper sheet can be used again. After the fabric is dried for some time, I'm going to treat it again using Bubble Jet rinse or a vinegar bath. This will remove excess ink and make the fabric washable. After it line dries again, press the fabric with a hot iron. While this method is better than printing on unpre-treated fabric, it may still fade with multiple washings. Always use a mild detergent or use the fabric on a project that you don't plan to wash often. Another way to preserve your printed fabric is to cover it with a fusible vinyl or decoupage sealer. This will make the fabric stiff, but it'll preserve the image better to be used for crafts or bags for a fun touch. Our book, Professor Pincushion's Beginner Guide to Sewing, Garment Making for Nervous Newbies, is now available to order. Go to professorpincushion.com/books or click on the link in the description to see a list of vendors where you can purchase it.